Mr. President Zuma. It is such a pleasure to meet you again and to see you from my personal side. It's an honor for all of us that you are here today, and we are humbled by this occasion and also the time that you are sacrificing to be here. I just want to tell everybody, and I was at Nkandla the first time that Louis Liebenberg came to see you, Mr. President, and you said one sentence which has remained with me in my heart, and you told, I'm just going to call it Louis because you are friends, Mr. President. You told Louis, never forget where you came from. And those words are still remain with me. And that is why I want to share it with everybody that is present. Mr. President, they are mostly Afrikaans speaking. Dit wat ek nou aan julle vertel, ek was self daar en dit was die president se woorde. En ek het die president ervaar as 'n menspersoon. Iemand wat kyk na die hart van die individu. Nie 'n koue politikus. Nou, Mr. President, if I can say, I experienced you as a person of the people, a person that looks at the individual, not a cold politician. Because I am sure, Mr. President, you will agree that politics can be a very cold place with very cold people around you. So we are really honored, Mr. President, and if I may, normally I would ask to approach the bench or approach. I don't know how I'm supposed to call you to the podium and to say a few words, but very welcome not only to you, to your entourage, to everybody that came, that support you and that are around you. We are honored to have you here. Thank you, Mr. President.
Waar is your karkie? What? I said, sorry sir, I don't understand Afrikaans. Ek vra, waar is your karkie, And I looked at myself, I was wearing a trousers which was a silver gray. I said, why is he thinking I'm wearing a khaki trousers? And I said, no, I don't understand. I said, hey, ons vra waar is jou karkie? And I said, sorry sir. So I thought I should speak in Zulu. I said, Angsazi's bull. Was I beaten up by a group? And I said, what is this? And he went back and posed the question for the second time. Where is your karkie? I said, I looked around, I said, man, I was thinking, what have I done? Why? I mean, literally, karkie I did not understand. So, finally I was thinking, I was wearing an overcoat. There is something in my pocket which I was given at the reception. It was a card. So I took it out. As I took it out, he said, my cover, my. Well, this is a thing. I've never forgotten that Afrikaans word because it was an experience. But that is even better. I was alone in the cell. I was alone. So what is it? Then I was taken later to another cell to meet the other fellows sitting there. And then we make noise. We talk. And with the warder was very sharp to say, no noise, please, no noise. And finally, one day, because we were in a cell, a long cell, we were making noise. Whenever we hear the keys, we keep quiet. You wouldn't know which cell was making the noise. And finally, he had a plan. I'd given him a name called Gangagana, the tractor, because he walked like this. And he pretended he was locking the doors, and he was not. He was just pushing the doors. So we were making noise. In the cell, there was only one person who knew Afrikaans. All of us did not know. One fellow came from Cape Town. I wondered why he does not know Afrikaans. His name was Russell Mbani. And the water was moving slowly. And he got to our door. And he opened slowly. And as he opened, we all jumped. He said, "Ja, wie mag raciso, huh? Wie mag raciso?" And this friend of ours, as we were standing, he said, "Yes, sir, I am Russell, sir." and the water said, "Frau, wie mag raciso?" Says, "My name, sir, is Russell." "Yes, sir." And he realized this fellow does not understand. And he fought back. He said, "Money virasne." And then as he closed the door, the fellow who knew Afrikaans just fell down with laughter. He nearly died. We said, "Why?" He says, "Man, the water is asking who is making noise. You are saying, I am noise." So don't worry if I speak I can't even say a word enough.